Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Today, a champion will be crowned at Quail Hollow as we kick off our final round coverage of the PGA Championship. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. We have our leader sitting at 3 under as our coverage gets underway here on 2K Sports. That's a textbook swing. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. From 10 feet away.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Tough little driving hole here. Fairway cambers from left to right, so draw spin is required if you want to find the fairway. From there, second shot back up the hill ever so slightly, but a large drop off on the right hand side. We'll see plenty of action. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
This shot is about 170 yards. Okay, that's going to play. 16 feet to the cup. That looked good for a while. This putt is for par. Okay, moving on to the next. The tee shot at 3.
A straightaway par 4 sometimes can be the most challenging tee shots out there. Lone bunker down the right hand side. Second shot pretty flat to a green that's raised up just a little bit. 2 tiers down below, up top. It's a solid hole.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance. On the green, that's always mission number 1. 14 feet to the cup. Great putt there for birdie. We have a par 3 here.
Short little par 3 here, protected by 3 greenside bunkers on the front of it, but don't go long. That's a danger zone as well.
This is a 7-iron on the way. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey. trying to reclaim some momentum.
Dog leg from left to right, protected by bunkers both right and left. Second shot back up the hill to a green that slopes from back to front and from right to left.
Standing over his second shot. Yeah, nicely played. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt's going to move pretty hard to the left.
A par putt awaits. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 7 shots behind after that. The 6th is a par 3.
It's a difficult par 3 or an easy short par 4.
Going with the 5-wood. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That one almost went in the hole. This one's for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Water off the tee on the tee shot comes into play all the way down the right-hand side on this gettable par 5. Lovely, lovely run.
This shot in the 220-yard range. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. This one greenside in the rough. 11 feet to the cup.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
Nicely done with the putter. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
A very simple, short par 4. Players should be feasting when they arrive to the tee. Longer hitters can find the green. The others hit your tee shot up there short, and it's just a chip and a putt.
That's a pretty good shot right there. 8 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Really difficult here. You'd love to walk off this green with a 4.
Wow, what a swing. This is a 200-yard shot. This is a hybrid. This one from a long ways away. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This putt looks like it's going to go right to left as it heads up this hill.
Here we go, putt on the way. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a two-shot advantage for our leader. We start the back nine here at the 10th hole.
Be smart on this par 5. Keep it in play. Give yourself the best opportunity for birdie.
That might be the best swing of the day. That's how you take on a par 5.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Wow. A chance to move inside the top 10. Okay, on to the next. And as we move on to the next hole, we bring up the leaderboard. He is in a tie for 10th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Sitting at 3 over. He's standing over his third shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
That's all right. Still time to make a couple of pars or even a birdie or two out there today. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And now at +4 for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Narrow driving area here on this shortish par 4. This green, though, is fraught with danger.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
That dog will hunt.
Looking at this putt now to move into a tie for 8th on the leaderboard.
Starting this one way out to the left.
And this putt coming up for his par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. The 13th is a par 3.
Hit it into the center of the green every single day.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This would be a great up and down. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Trailing by 7 after that hole. The 14th is a par 4.
Risk versus reward. How brave are you feeling? Take out the driver and go for it, but be wary of the water on the left-hand side as it lurks close by.
That's a good-looking shot there. This would be a great up and down.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently at 4 over for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Time for the second shot here at 15. I like that one. Eight feet remains.
A great birdie chance here.
That one just rolls by. And a tap in left for par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, we show you our featured player is in a tie for 10th. 16, a par 4.
Water everywhere in play on your second shots. Be wary of not finding it.
That is a big-time drive. About 200 yards left to the hole.
Okay, clubbing down.
All right, we can work with that. We've got 18 feet to the cup. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going left to right.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Could be the hardest par 3 in the planet to find the green on. Good luck.
Uh-oh, that bunker is in play now. Big shot out of the green side bunker. Time now for the 3rd. Here's a bogey putt. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
A 3-foot putt. Oh, almost. That one drops. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
A spectacular hole indeed, fraught with danger everywhere.
Oh no, that is wet. Well, on the green, but a long way to go. John, give us a read on this putt.
It's going to go uphill and to the left. Let's see what happens.
Way too much on that one. Good distance remains on this long putt. Playing a lot of break to the left. And a 4-footer left. That is all for today. All right, that will do it. Rich, good to be with you as always.
Same here. Safe travels. We'll see you next week.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome in for the opening round of the Miller Championship. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports. Following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. What a thrilling day of action it's set up to be. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. That one just stays on the fairway. We'll take that. Second shot here on the first.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
John McCarthy's been out early this morning, walking the course and getting a sense of what the players will face. John, what are the obstacles to the Nipawin Golf and Country Club?
I mean, we're in Lake Country, northern Saskatchewan, Luke. I don't know if the tour has come up this far north yet, but I'm glad to see it. One thing about Nipawin Golf and Country Club is the lake features prominently in this layout. Overall, the course is pretty flat, pretty open, but that water can cause a lot of trouble if you're not careful. Wide fairways, large greens, but lots of hazards to contend with around the greens. So I think it's a good balance overall, and looking forward to see what goes down at Nipawin Golf and Country Club this week.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. And he's now the solo leader in this event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That was absolutely murdered. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball.
Great speed. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. He's currently in first place. This hole is a par 3.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Leading by a couple after that hole. And hole number 5 is a par 5. Well struck. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Nicely done. Quality shot, that one. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Holding steady in first place after that one. The 6th is a par 4. Yeah, great rhythm on that swing. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's a good looking putt, that. Got a chance here. Get there. Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. A few shots under par at the moment. This is a lengthy putt here. That one's going to break a long way from the left. That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And that will take him now to 4 under the card. We've arrived now at the par 3 8th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Choosing the 9-9 here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
this putt for par here. Currently at -4 for the round. We have a par 4 on this one. That was wonderfully done. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is looking like a 39-footer.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it. Nicely done.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Now 2 shots up after that one. Hole number 11 is a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
Little birdie look in here.
What a putt that was. And he moves to 5 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Good chance to move to 6 under par here. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
Well, this one's come out on a good line. Head to your home.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's a solid par. And now that finds him in first place. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, that'll work there. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And hitting yet another green here today.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. That should find the bunker. Oh dear, that's on the beach. Well, the main thing is, he's out of the bunker, but is now faced with a massive putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is looking like around 45 feet, guys.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. So close. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Hole number 15 is a par 3. Going with the 7. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Ooh. Putting for a par now. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. That's tidy. This is his second shot. Well, that's a handy shot. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
Four feet to the cup.
This for par.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. An opportunity for a birdie here. John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty straight looking putt. If anything, it'll move a little to the left.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Oh, he's going to love this one.
A wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with a birdie. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvy. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.